Rastafari. Blessed love. Yes, we do give thanks for life and a mighty life giver. Give thanks for all good things around us are sent from Zion above. So we praise for his divine love. Give thanks definitely. As we are live on Calabash TV in St. Lucia and also live on Instagram and live on YouTube, TheTube. And give thanks for all those of you who are with us this evening as we glorify. Miss you. Glad I'm free to tap in. Raw Yoni Power. Oh, give thanks. How is the eye doing? Raw Yoni Power. You know, I don't know any cooked yoni. Yeah, I don't think that it'd be good to cook your yoni at all. Just keep that nice and natural. Yes, so give thanks for all those people who are with us. Give thanks for all those people who are there with us. Definitely, we give thanks for life and a mighty life giver. Give thanks for Anik. Give thanks, Livity Castries. Give thanks, Roderick Thomas. Give thanks, Jazin House of Flux. Give thanks, Lisa Wright. Give thanks, Ras Ginger. Give thanks for the education and light. Money Forever Honorable. Give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks, Miss Joy. Give thanks for all those of you who are live with us. Heart of Love. Or you just came back from celebrating your Earth Day. Blessed Earth Day. Raw Yoni Power. Give thanks, heart of love to the eye. What is your age today? You know, tell us your age today. You know, all love and prosperity on your blessed day. Raw Yoni Power. You know, give. Oh, you 38. Oh, give thanks for that beautiful 38. Heart of love, heart of celebration. Give thanks for the eye coming into these realms. Give thanks for you, the Creator taking you out of the astral plane and putting you right here in the physical plane with us. And for, you know, oh, Mexico. Oh, give thanks. You went to Mexico. Give thanks. Jonathan, Amubeni Mosene. Comment ça va? One Willis, blessed love, give thanks for life and the mighty life giver. Well, it's a beautiful. Salam alaikum. My sister, give thanks for life. Right, it's a beautiful event, and then we just got the final proof of, yes, you're welcome to St. Lucia Royal Uni Power. You know, with all your power, you should come. Right, we just had the final proof of the new herbal manual approved. So this will actually be coming out at the end of the month, the beginning of October, as we had said previously. The book looks awesome. Also, we'll be doing our official launch, you know, of the herbal manual in the United Kingdom, coming towards the end of October. So we'll be in the UK the ending of October. So definitely look out for that. Jeremy Jackson from Detroit, Michigan, blessed love. Anna Mary from Trinidad, blessed love. So definitely we are looking forward for that opportunity to come into the UK. We'll be in the UK, United Kingdom, where we'll be the keynote speaker with our brother Abdul Hakim Mohammed in a reparation conference celebrating Black History Month, and we'll be officially launching the herbal manual in that particular time. So definitely those of you who follow us from the UK, I know it is late there right now, but definitely the new herbal manual is going to be out, you know. And those of you who have done your pre-orders, you'd be in an advantage, because our pre-order price is 100 USD, and it is a hardcover book, you know, almost like 100 herbs, you know, 288 pages, you know. So all those of you who have pre-ordered your book, definitely look out for it coming. And those of you who had pre-ordered it, you actually got free shipping with that also. And it's a big, heavy book, you know. So it is the herbal manual, the new herbal manual by yours truly, Right Honorable Priest Kailash. You know, so definitely, we have about 30 copies. You know, we had actually sent out some copies to our distributor in the UK. And for some reason, you know, he found out that he had about 30 copies of the old edition selects. You know how many people have been asking about the old edition? So for those people who have not had the old edition and needs the old edition, even as, let's say, uh, uh, how do you call it again? They have a name they call that thing again when you have these things there as a memoir or some kind of thing where you have it on the side just there, in a nice little bookcase in a little glass thing, your old edition of your herbal manual. I mean, definitely. But we are coming out with the new edition. So those of you who have pre-ordered and those of you who have not pre-ordered, you still have the opportunity to pre-order, because you're gonna get your first copy and you have it at a reduced price. So the price you see on monkey-slew.com is a reduced price for the new herbal manual. So those of you who have not pre-ordered, you should try your best to pre-order so that you could actually benefit from the free shipping and also benefit also from the cheaper price. So the new, after we've launched it, the price is gonna go up. Definitely. And before we put out the digital book, it's gonna be the same price if the expensive hardcover book, because we want to encourage you to get the hardcover copy to have it right there, so at least you could educate your children. So the United Kingdom, look out for us in the ending of October. Definitely we'll be there doing the official launch of the new herbal manual, and we'll be giving you a lot more detail soon to come. And we'll be doing this with the European arm of the Nation of Islam, specifically. So those of you who are in the UK, definitely look forward for that. And those of you who have pre-ordered, I mean, you have done yourself a service, because you are going to be those who are going to benefit from up to $40 less when it comes to the official price of the herbal manual. Because this book is like what we would call a real it is like a real textbook, so it is not going to be anything simple. It's going to be very complex, very detailed. That is the book that we're going to be utilizing specifically for our herbal medicine course. So those of you who have not pre-ordered, go on monkey-slew.com to pre-order. I'm going to just put it right here for you, so at least you could do your pre-ordering. monkey-slew.com. Pre-order herbal manual. Alright, herbal manual. And also look out as we are finalizing, right, the international launching of the answer campaign. The answer campaign, as you know specifically that the answer, which is our immune system tincture, is actually going to be launched officially. So we are finishing now all the videography, so we have some wonderful video footage with our people who are going to be there with us, marketing and pushing the product, who have used it, and all our ambassadors. So the brand ambassador for the answer, specifically Honorable Prophet Jamal, known as Chronix. So you're going to have some wonderful videos with Chronix and Brother Riza Islam, myself, Honorable Akeem Pierre, Rich Soul Foods, and definitely Right Honorable Empress Ethiopia. So we are going to have some wonderful videos actually coming out for the official launching of the answer also. So we'll be launching off the herbal manual in the United Kingdom in the ending of October. All details for that launch will be out there very soon. And for those of you in St. Lucia, I mean, I know that you are anticipating, but you should go and pre-order yours at Liberty on Jeremy Street in Castries also, because the first batch printed is only 500 copies, and that 500 copies, definitely, we have reserved 200 copies specifically for the UK launch, just for the UK launch. So then it's going to be marketed like that. So very short supply, high quality. So you better pre-order and the pre-ordering is gonna stop very soon as we have neared the 300 copies mark when it comes to the amount of people who actually can pre-order the book. So right now we have lots of pre-orders. So those of you who want to continue pre-ordering, go ahead and take full advantage of the lower cost, which is 100 USD, and after that, definitely you know that the price is gonna go up there to at least 120 to 140 plus shipping. So if you don't have it yet, get it, as it is the new herbal manual. So give thanks again, as definitely, as you know, today the 18th of September. Can we still order the older one? Just yes, you can order the older one. As we said that we just found out that our UK partners have at least what I think 40 copies he's had, and this is a book that people have been asking about. Someone just asked me if they could get 10 copies, right? So this is one you could have as a memorabilia, but I mean definitely it is still a herbalist companion, something that you could use as a healer to know your herbs, because that is what you need. You need to actually educate and uplift yourself, because the way that the world is going right now, you know, and all the things happening in the world, you better know that definitely that it's time for you to step up yourself. So give thanks as we do celebrate. I mean, we know that what's happening in the world as we celebrate the Jaja A9 initiative, the 28 days, you know, sealed up, you know, as we celebrate even the death of the Queen, you know, who actually the Queen of England, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, you know, and also, you know, we have, when we look at the whole aspect of King Charles I and King Charles II, King Charles I and King Charles II, you know, these were the people who were particularly implicated in the transatlantic slave trade. You know, so when we have King Charles III actually coming to the throne now, we know that the British crown head is not trying to actually ease off anything off the back of I as a people. In fact, they are going to try to actually make it worse. No? So out of the 21 days, the Jaja A9 initiative, blessings coming onto you, as you know that we are establishing what we call a maritime summit. We are establishing a maritime summit, and it is well on the way, whereby we are definitely organizing to get the shipping line in order, whereby we are going to start off with a shipping line in the Eastern Caribbean, you know, and basically ferrying service of goods and services. Honorable Empress Ethiopia, I see you joining, right? So we're going to have shipping service going through the entire of the Eastern Caribbean. Then we're going to go through CARICOM and then eventually transatlantic. So the same way that is to ship us across the Atlantic Ocean, right? We are going to ship goods and services and people across the Atlantic Ocean, whereby we could trade among ourselves within the Caribbean region first, and then we are going to extend or expand our tentacles throughout the rest of the world. So those of you who are interested in partnering in the Maritime Initiative, whether you want to make an endowment, whether you want to make an investment, whether you want to be a shareholder of that such a great initiative, send us a direct message on Instagram. Definitely let us know exactly how it is that you feel. What is it that you feel that you could do to assist us? And definitely we are looking forward to liberate our people from this 400 years, right, of slavery. Right now it is over 400 years, about 600 years since actually, you know, slavery was abolished, and now we are still in this tailspin, and we're still spinning around like a dog trying to chase its own tail. You know, so definitely it's high time that we get that kind of independence of our healthcare, that independence of our transportation and our economic systems. So it is up to you and I to actually work towards having that level of independence when it comes to movement, freedom of movement, right? So definitely we do give thanks for Life and a Mighty Life Giver. Give thanks for all those of you who have been with us over the years, those of you who actually keep on supporting, and those of you in St. Lucia, definitely we give thanks, as we will be opening up a new branch up in Rodney Bay called the Green Zen, which would actually be the Green Zen, which would definitely be a branch whereby we'll be selling 100% you know, plant-based foods, not just vegan but plant-based, right? And have all the shots that you would need, tinctures from your roots, from your roots. And if it is that you have impotence and you want a shot to take to actually get you ready, an aphrodisiac, definitely the Green Zen will be the place for you to come and get your shots. So when you are up in Rodney Bay and you want to actually magnify yourself, fortify yourself, make yourself more important, if you are impotent or you have erectile dysfunction as a man, we'll have very specific shots where you could just come and take a shot, oops, and then get ready for action. We'll definitely call it hardwood. So that tincture will be called hardwood. Hardwood, it's going to be made from the roots and the backs of hardwood, but definitely they will work on your hood, what you call the penis. Yeah, that's what they call it, the hood. And so that will actually help to work on your circulation and help to boost up your erection. So in Rodney Bay, opening up very soon for Emancipation Time, definitely, as we have freed ourselves, we are going to be opening up a new branch up in Rodney Bay where you could actually come in and sit down with us and full joy everything. So for the woman who want to be fertile and want to boost up their libido, they will also have the fertility and libido shot for the woman that they could come and get a shot, right? And also we're going to have some ganja roots, some of the roots of the ganja that is known to have the most terpenoids and triterpenoids and all the terpenes needed to actually with cytotoxic chemicals to kill cancer cells and all these different aspects. All these things that are going to be available there, plus our medicines, our raw cakes, our raw foods, right? And also our cooked foods. All these things there are going to be available at our new branch in Rodney Bay called the Green Zen. So look out for that to be opening up in the first week of November. So definitely have yourself ready, have yourself organized. Don't waste time. Just know that this will be the place for you to be. And if you're not in St. Lucia, definitely you know that soon we're going to be opening up branches all over the world. So we're looking at those of you, yes, Empress Jean, blessed love, how you doing? Nikki Lynn, blessed love, how you doing? Jeremy Jackson, if you want us to come and open up something in Detroit, we can come. And Mary Trinidad, we can come. Jamaica, wherever you are, if you want us to open up something whereby we could have a foothold in your space, definitely contact us and let us see how we could uplift your whole situation and have something physical and tangible in your area. So look out for it. The Green Zen, that's going to be opening up in Rodney Bay very soon. Look out for that, and definitely look out for the official international launch of The Answer with our ambassadors, our brand ambassador Chronix, known as Prophet Jamal, known as Chronix, and also Brother Riza Islam and Brother Akim Pierre. We'll also be launching the Rising of the Gods podcast. There will also be a Rising of the Gods podcast. Yes, we need a store in Australia, of course, down under. Of course, we need to go down under to resurrect. Yeah? How can one invest for one here in St. Vincent? Just check us, DM us, and we're going to work out, because we are looking to push the goodness throughout the world, that everyone could actually know that, well, look, there is goodness, a little piece of this and a little piece of that, whereby you could fully bask in the beauty of everything that we are doing. So, give thanks for life for the blessed life giver. Definitely, as we are looking out for just the DMs, if you want us to come into your area, DM us, and you could come into St. Lucia for some training, and then you go into your space to represent. Yes, Guyana, of course we have to be in Guyana. Guyana is the place. My Empress was born in Guyana, for sure. Essequibo Coast, so definitely Guyana is a place on the calendar that we have to actually open up something. Liverpool, UK, Vic Z73. As you know that we are going to be in the UK in the ending of October, launching the new herbal manual. So I pray that you will come out of Liverpool and come into London and spend a moment with us. And while we are there, we could discuss business, because we have to be busy. I would like to become a herbal student to get my certification. Of course, Royal Unipower, you are welcome. Definitely we have continual, as you would call it, we have continual studying even as we speak. We have people in apprenticeship programs as we are speaking. We have people who came in, as Honorable Empress Crystal, who came in out of Canada, and she's doing a wonderful job at Livity. She came in, she's learning the herbs, she's running a store where she's selling herbs, she's doing her vibes, and she is doing wonderful in St. Lucia. And she definitely came out of Quebec? Yes, she came out of Quebec, out of Canada, and she came into the space, and she's even building a house up on the mountain, so she didn't want to go back and opening up something in Quebec. She wanted to, and we do respect and honor and glory that she wanted to strengthen the work work and continue building up on the foundation. So she's the one that actually is running Livity in St. Lucia, who came out of Quebec, was there as a student on her whole aspect of what you would be what you being called what you call apprenticeship, and she has an awesome. So she runs, even when you look at the whole aspect of Livity on Instagram, if you just check her out, I mean, definitely you would see all the great works that she has been doing. Empress Crystal, if you are on, you could send in a link on message and send a link to the people, let them know exactly who you are and how they could tap into the whole aspect of the page that you have on Livity. And knowing that you came out of Quebec, came into St. Lucia, have learned the herbs, and now you are able to every day in St. Lucia, Empress Crystal has a 5-minute radio program where she talks about herbs in St. Lucia. So that was something that I used to do before. I used to be speaking of herbs every morning on a radio program, talking about wellness and all different type of things. And she came in as a student, and she has done so well that she has been able to actually fit in that space and do a live radio program every morning called Livity in 5, right? Every morning that she educates the people on the whole aspect of how to utilize herbs in St. Lucia. And she single-handedly, running that shop here in the city of Castries on Jeremy Street, educating the people, dealing with them, giving them the herbs that they actually need. And there it is, Livity Castries, as Empress Crystal have just typed it in for you. It says, "Blessed love, Empress Crystal here. Follow me on IG at Livity Castries." So those of you who did not see it, there you are. You could see it. And congratulations to Empress Crystal. Let's give her a clap, for actually, living that world behind me, for all her education and coming and spending time there in St. Lucia and learning the herbs. I remember when she came, how she was skeptical. She learned the herbs to the extent that if we have a garden tour, a herbal garden tour, I feel comfortable to say, well, Empress Crystal, there's a group of people coming there. I'm talking to them about 40 herbs in the garden and what they are used for. And it is because she was able to come and invest that time and energy, and definitely able to uplift herself and be able to give back, to the extent whereby, she has her own, she have a radio program every morning, Livity in 5. She has a shop that she runs selling teas and herbs, and she books all my consultations and deals with the clients after I deal with them. And she's still in the process of learning, whereby she'll start to learn about the therapy. So the door is open for you to come in and bring in your expertise. Bring in what you have, and don't just come thinking, well, as if it is something that you want to take and run away. You could come definitely and see how you could add value, how you could help to build on that foundation. And one of these days, I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to do a live by the house that Empress Crystal is building up, Mount Kailash Rejuvenation Center, whereby she was given a piece of land, and definitely she is actually building her own house up on the mountain to actually accommodate. And she's also building a little her space plus another space whereby you probably could come and rent from her up in the mountain when you want to come and stay. So definitely the opportunity exists that you could come and be a part of the works. Come and volunteer, be an apprentice, learn, uplift yourself, whereby you could definitely begin to impact the world, share your knowledge, share your understanding, and whereby you could take some of the weight from me. Because as I said, I had to be doing this live radio program every morning, and now Honorable Empress Crystal has the capacity to take hold of that and run that program very well. KG273 from Alabama, USA. Heart of love, my beloved sister. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I pray everything is divine with the eye, right? Definitely, we give thanks for you for actually joining us and blessing us up. Give thanks for everyone. Who is that? Okay, love 2829. I would love to come and learn and contribute whatever skills, time, knowledge I have. I just have to figure out how to sort my full-time job here in NYC. Well, I mean, a job will always be a job, right? A job will always be a job. At the end of the day, as long as you are jobbing, then you know how it is. There's a limitation, right? So there are times that as man and woman, we have to make decisions to actually, reach out, going to invest you know, and go into big business and see how it is that you could build something big, you know, and expand and add value and make it even better. So even if you come for a little time and come and see and put your feet in the waters at Mont Kailash and see how it is, you're welcome. Just send us a DM and we could see exactly how it is. Question: does the tannins in stinging nettle and other teas impair iron absorption? Stinging nettle is one of the richest sources of iron, you know. Apart from the tannins, you have flavonoids, right? You have proteins, you have lots of amino acids, you have serotonin, you have plenty of different aspects. So most herbs has tannins, right? That's why they tan. They could actually stain, right? But it doesn't mean that they prevent iron absorption, especially if you know how to combine it with other iron-rich herbs like your red raspberry and put a little bit of lemon juice and all them different things and a little ginger. Exactly, you know, extremely good. Turmeric, you know, helps on a bit pinch of cayenne pepper. Excellent. Greetings to all from MAUS. Pan, give thanks. Dread Concrete. Annabelle, do you make olive leaf extract and what are your thoughts on mornings and cilantro? We don't have olive trees here in the Caribbean. You know, I make all type of extracts. When you come on a program, how our program is designed now is that we literally like ponging our herbs, ponging the herbs in mortar and pestle, right? Pong the herbs and then squeeze out the juice. So it's not like as if we're blending. We are using a mechanical action to pong the herbs to extract all the bioactive components of the herbs through that mechanical action, right? And then squeeze out the juice so at least you get 100% extract. Definitely. So those of you who are with us, we do give thanks. Those of you who have ordered the herbal manual, give thanks. As we said, we are working towards the whole realms of our launch of the herbal manual officially in the United Kingdom in the ending of October. And look out for the official launch of the Rising of the God podcast with myself, Honorable Prophet Jamal, known as Chronics, Brother Riza Islam, and also Brother Akim. So give thanks as we add you for an intercession, as definitely you know that we are live on TV in St. Lucia. So even if we are live on Instagram with you, we are also live on TV in St. Lucia. So definitely we are due for an intercession. And those of you who want to come and do your apprenticeship works, come and learn, you know, that you could actually go and spread the word, that you could add value to the world. Definitely, we do give thanks for life. And the mighty life giver will take an intercession. And when we come again, we are going to continue. Blessed love. So we take an intercession because we are live. Let me just show you. We are live in studio. Okay, so this is studio. So right now that's advertisements happening. So we are live in a studio. Green room. You know, that's why you see behind me is green. You know, so let me show up my YouTube people also. So you see, we are live in studio. Okay, we are live in studio. So those of you who are with us, give thanks as we are live in studio and we are on an advertisement intercession between the session. So in the meantime, you could type in your questions as today going to be an open forum where definitely we are going to be basically just seeing how we could assist you and how you would assist us, how you could uplift us in whatever work it is that we are doing. Jah Rastafari. Yes, get ready for your questions as we are gonna take questions and answers. Yes, Sister Dala, give thanks for joining. We are on an intercession, so give thanks. Okay, Lord, give thanks. I have been using the answer game-changing product. Does it have a shelf life? I have had the second bottle for a while now, wondering if I should use it up quicker. You should just be using up the answer. Don't wait until shelf life. Definitely, you know, you have to move yourself. Right? Move yourself. Drink the answer. It doesn't have a shelf life really. It's a tincture. It can stay as long as possible. Lionheart, blessed love. Let me see that. You, the one. Okay, we're coming back live again, so I'm gonna answer these questions on air. Yes, give thanks as we are held forward again. Give thanks for all those of you during this divine moment. Give thanks for those of you on Instagram, those of you on the tube, those of you live in St. Lucia. Can you open up the lines, please, my beloved brother, for the other 40 minutes of our program? I know we're normally supposed to go until 8:30, but we are going to go until 8 this evening, as you know, we have some other little things to actually take care of. So put out the numbers for us, please, so the people who want to actually call can call, as it is an open forum evening. So those of you who have a question, definitely you could ask that. Are lentils okay to eat during a 21-day cleanse? Try to avoid the lentils, right? Try to stick to more as 75% uncooked, plant-based. If you are gonna use nuts, make sure you soak it. If you are gonna use like chickpea or something, make sure you soak it very well. Patwa Hill, greetings, please. I purchased the dewormer for my son who is 5. It says 10 drops in a glass of water. How many days does he have to take it for? Do we use the whole bottle at once? No. You use it for 7 days and you stop. For 7 days and use for 7 days again. Right? So you do that for 21 days. Okay? 7 stop, 7 stop, 7 stop. Right? Divine Goddess, greetings, blessed. Miss P, blessed love. If you pray that both books, do both books come at the same time? Well, you have to contact us privately, because we have a limited amount of the older version of the herbal manual that was just discovered, as I said. So you'd have to send us a direct message or an email, and then we organize to get that book to you. We won't put it on the website, or else it will just bam and people will just order it out. But you will get the old one if you order it like immediately and you pay for it. You will get it before the new one, because the new one is coming at the ending of September and the beginning of October. So definitely look out for it, as the proof was just approved, and definitely printing is on the way. I've been sharing my tea with everyone, and someone asked me the question, would any of these teas give a negative effect to anyone taking farmer medicine? Well, I mean, tea is your food is your medicine. You know, there are some herbs that actually operate in a manner with certain pharmaceutical drug. So if you're a bit specific, then probably we could expand on that. But medicine, your herbs and medicine. So it's not like as if it's food. So it's not like as if it's something that's going to affect you that way. But you know that if you are on hypertensive medication and you use grapefruit, it will decrease the efficacy of the grapefruit of the hypertensive medication, just because you are using grapefruit. Yeah? Okay, all right. Questions: can the liver convert alpha linoleic acid into DHA efficiently, or is it advisable to get a supplement? Well, the liver is a place whereby you could get plenty of conversion. This is the chemical hub of the physical structure, and there are many things that our system do that people don't even aware of. You know, mostly everything is basically theories. All right, so I believe in transamination. I believe in the fact that your physical structure could actually produce other substances from other substances. Can literally transaminate, can transform one vitamin to another vitamin, just like your in your whole realms of your elements. You know, H1 is hydrogen, H2 is helium. Just add one electron, one proton, one neutron, and you get a different a different electron, a different atom, right? A different element of your periodic table. So the same way, the physical structure has the capacity to cleave, right, to change, right, different substances into other substances to actually make them bioavailable to the physical structure. So definitely, I believe it is important that you try your best to get these things naturally from nature instead of supplementing. Dread Concrete, honorable, how often can a male use a sensitive bush? You know, any herb that you are using, use it in the cycle of 7, 14, and 21 days and stop. Okay, and give yourself a break. All right. Questions, the phone lines are open: 1758-451-9349, 1758-453-1730. I'm waiting delivery of my St. John's bush. I'm looking forward to trying it. Could you please share how to use it for best results? The St. John's bush is better using like from 7 days before your cycle. Okay? So you start using it 7 days before your cycle, as it is an emmenagogue. It helps to actually cause contraction of the womb, so it can really cleanse out the womb. And because it's also laden and rich in iron, when you do start to flow, what it does also, it helps to replenish the iron that you have actually lost. And because it helps to balance the hormone, what it does now, while you are taking it during the cycle, it helps to keep you a little less moody and irritable. All right? Divine Living Goddess, can you share a simple internal detox recipe? Cassia, what they call King of the Forest, Cassia Lata, taken for 7 days. Excellent for a simple internal detox. Use King of the Forest, what they call Cassia Alata, for 7 days. Use 7, 9, or 13 leaves in a 1.5 liter of water. Boil the water, add the leaves, allow it to actually soak or sip overnight, and drink it throughout the morning hours. And you repeat that using fresh leaves every single day, every single night, right? And you repeat this for 7 consecutive nights. Very good internal detox. And then you take the free up laxative to cleanse you out. How important is it to protect the spleen and keep it healthy? Well, the spleen is basically where you have all your red blood cell production, and you have that whole sieving aspects of your red blood cells. You know, so the spleen is a very important organ, right? So it is important to take care of the spleen, right? So definitely, it is very good to use herbs like red raspberry, use herbs like vervine, use herbs like St. John's bush. And because the spleen is to your left-hand side, you could also massage that left area with some warm castor oil. 40 roses. You are late but still early. Give thanks, all blessings and prosperity to the eye. Can you sleep on your stomach? It's better to rest on your back, right? Or on your side, right? When you rest on your stomach, it's difficult to breathe properly. Questions. Does horsetail herb diminish vitamins B12, and what's more potent, horsetail tincture or tea? It depends on what you want it for. You know, tinctures are readily accessible because they come in an alcoholic format, so they are absorbed very quickly. You know, so it depends on what you want it for. It will depend on that. All right. You can mix those herbs. Which herb is talking about? This, all right. The number to call St. Lucia is 1758-451-9349, 1758-453-1730. Those of you who have questions, remember we'll be doing the official launch of the Herbal Manual in the ending of October in the United Kingdom. So look out for that grand lecture, right? I'm a side sleeper. Oh, you're a slide rester. It's better to rest, not sleep. Sleep is the brother of death, right? So definitely, those of you who are in the United Kingdom, remember that we'll be launching it up there. And those of you basically look out for the launching of the official international answer campaign with our brand ambassadors, Honorable Prophet Jamal, known as Chronix, and also Brother Riza Islam and Ras Akim, where we're going to be launching the Rising of the Gods podcast, which is going to be something to come out very soon to just teach you about manhood and about the rising of the God, definitely. So, questions, those of you who have questions, we only have about 15 minutes remaining on our program this evening. Remember that the pre-ordered version of the Herbal Manual is $100. So, and also when you pre-order, you literally get free shipping. Those of you who wait until it's physically available, the price is going to be higher for you. What is the best herbal blend for Yoni Steam? We do have a Yoni Steam blend, right? But it depends on what you want to do. If you want to stop excess bleeding, you want to work on fertility, you want to work on fibroids, PCOS, your Yoni Steam blend would be based upon what you want to achieve. Cancer, diabetes, hypertension seems to be at the tops of these things affecting our Caribbean people. What do you think is happening? Why those top the list? Because they are what you call non-communicable chronic illnesses, lifestyle diseases. That's because of our lifestyle, the things that we are eating, drinking, the amount of stress we are in, and also the amount of what we call environmental intoxicants, the amount of toxic things that is being pumped on us down here, right? So all these things there are reasons why we are bombarded with these things. And you know, over 400 years, 500 years, 600 years, we have been eating the food of our slave master. All they have fed us with is starch. So all the national dish of all these different countries is starch, starch, starch. So definitely we need to work on get off all the rice and dashing and all them different things. Okay? Which herbs is excellent to get your B12 from? Go into your sea vegetables, right, and use aloe vera. And how are we thinking? Blah, blah, blah. All right, so definitely we have about 14 minutes remaining. Can you give the answer to someone you recently discovered has cancer? Of course, the answer is the answer to cancer, the immune system enhancer. So definitely, I mean, the answer is something that you can use for every condition. I just met someone in the supermarket and said, "Well, Chris, you know, I'm using the answer and I use it for everything." Everything, right? So it's not something whereby you have to wait for you to get sick, right? It's what you call primary health care, whereby you actually treat yourself even before you get sick, right? So treat yourself before you get sick, okay? So today is the day open segment. We've not received any calls on our lines in St. Lucia, probably because it's about a free strong since we had a live program. So greetings, Lizzie. Blessed love, how you doing? Right? So probably that's the reason why. Probably they might even think it's a replay. Right? So give thanks for everyone who have joined us on Instagram. Give thanks for all those of you on YouTube. Which food helps with your manhood? What are you talking about manhood? What are you talking about? Erection? What are you talking about? Direction? What are you talking about? Lasting long? What are you talking about? Erectile dysfunction? Premature ejaculation? What are you talking about? Hell is low. How you doing, Oki? For Insta? Blessed. How is the eye? How can we assist you today? As this is our open forum, open mic, go ahead. Ask us your questions. Definitely. Black Luminary, blessed love, my Lord. Give thanks. Do you ship to St. Vincent? Of course we ship to St. Vincent. Can you name some of the best herbs that can cleanse the entire structure? Cassia Rata for sure is a must. King of the forest. Vervine for sure is a must as a cleansing. Right? Stinging nettle is a must for urinary cleanse. Right? Sit on the leaf is a must. Spanish needle is a must. These are the herbs that you could actually utilize for cleansing. And there are many others. Any bitter herb, right? Diuretics, herbs that clean up the liver, herbs that detoxify the blood. Any of these herbs I mentioned definitely will actually clean up the physical structure. Thank you for giving you a shout out. Oh, you are welcome, Honorable. Give thanks, OK4 Insta. Give thanks for joining us and give thanks for taking the time out to be with us. And I pray that whatever that we have taught is something specifically that could actually impact all of you, that you could in fact utilize it to actually uplift yourself. Yes, caller, blessed. Yeah, Honorable, blessed, give thanks. Give thanks, my brother. Give thanks. Give thanks for the love for the call, man. We know, man. Give thanks for the love, man. Give thanks, beloved. Well, they only have. Give thanks for calling. Give thanks, my brother. Give thanks for the call. I mean, we had a brother just called in there. Those of you on Instagram and the tube, you're not hearing it, but our brother just called to make the people know that the program is indeed live and is giving thanks for all the information. Yeah, blessed love, beloved, for calling and taking the time out to actually give us a call out of St. Lucia. And give thanks for all those of you who are on Instagram, who are actually communicating even more than our people right here in St. Lucia. Give thanks. Would any of the herbs you sell online affect anyone taking antidepressant medicine? This is a common medicine people take. Well, we'll tell them don't take antidepressant medicine, man. These things they are psychoactive. These things they could actually make you jump off a roof and shout Geronimo. Better you just try to fix up yourself naturally. Blessings, my Lord. DJ Studio, Heart of Love. Bam bam bam. 40 roses. Honorable, is the answer good for heart problems? No. Get the pure gold. The pure gold is the best herb, the best blend that you could utilize for heart issues. The pure gold. The pure gold or the free flow. Living food and juices. Blessed love from Jamaica. Give thanks. As always, many thanks for answering my question and sharing your knowledge, priest. Oh, heart of love. Okay, love. Patwa Hill. Blessings, priest. Can one come up to spend a day at Mount Kailash, and how is that arrangement done? Of course you can. All you do, you send us an email at info@montkailashflu.com. Send us a direct message. You could call Sister Clarissa. Definitely, she'll organize that for you. You could come and spend a day, get a herbal talk, go on some on bird watching, go on other trees in the forest, whatever it is, man. Plenty things you could actually do. Come and eat some good food, whatever it is, right? What's the number to call? The number to call is, I'm gonna type the number there, even if we don't have much time. I'm gonna just type in the number and pin it. 1758 451 9349. Post. Okay. Now this is the number to call. That's the number to call. I mean, for those of you who want to call, thank you for answering, Honorable. Give thanks for sharing your knowledge. Much blessings as you continue to help many that need a different route health-wise. Honorable. Give thanks. I mean, definitely, is to help ourselves, Blessings, Jamie. And Brother Bro from Houston, Texas. Heart of love. How is the eye doing and your beautiful family up there? The time is approaching. We have about 5 more minutes. Definitely, we put in the number. So those of you on Instagram internationally who might want to call, you definitely can call and let us hear your divine, beautiful voice. Honor us by honoring yourself. Can you take any of your products while on medication? What medication? Our products are like food. So you could take it while taking anything else. They're like food. It's like food. Yeah, your medicine, your food is your medicine. It's not like as if it's a drug. It's like food. So you could actually take it. All right. So, but let us know what medication are you taking. What is your concern specifically? And then we could advise you accurately. Okay, for Insta, bless you and thank you for sharing your information. Heart of love, beloved. Give thanks for joining us. And give thanks definitely for commenting, because plenty of people just come and they sit and then they don't even say blessed love or blessings or greetings or heart of love or give thanks for life, right? They just come and they sit down in the shadows and listen. So it is very good when people come out and comment, people come and call, people say give thanks, people say something uplifting. It is like fuel, right? It helps to make the word actually and the work actually move forward. So give thanks for everyone who is actually continually sharing such great love. So definitely we do give thanks for life and the mighty life giver as we are on the final 5 minutes of our program. And we just would like to remind you that at the ending of October, we will be doing our launch of the new herbal manual in the United Kingdom. So those of you up there, prepare yourself. Will be the keynote speaker in an event organized by the Repatriation Club, a part of the Nation of Islam European branch, definitely with Brother Abdul Hakim. They have invited us to come and be the keynote speaker in that event. So we are looking forward to be up there with you, and we'll be also launching the herbal manual at this time. Also, look out specifically for the launching of the answer campaign, right? The answer campaign, right? Which will definitely, the answer campaign, which will definitely with our brand ambassadors, Honorable Prophet Jama, known as Prophet Muzat Chronics, Brother Riza Islam, and Ras Akim Pierre, whereby we'll also be launching a new podcast coming out. We have several how you call it, episodes actually filmed already. So just waiting for the launching to actually hit it out there, whereby we actually just reason and uplift the people with the knowledge of goodness. Greetings from Boston, thanks for the knowledge, much love. Yes, 65 Packers, give thanks. Kudes Wicks, much love. You not taking no more calls. We have about a 4 minutes, so if you want to call, you could call. I just want to share that the answer is really the answer. Give thanks, living food and juices. Mario Boteng 758. Where will the podcast be available? On all the social media platforms. I will love to be a brand ambassador. I am in Grenada. Give thanks, divine living goddess. Send me a direct message and we could see how we could work on that. Living food and juices. I do not travel without the answer. Okay, give thanks for that. Nicolem, give thanks. Always grateful for your service to life. Give thanks, beloved brother. Greetings, Priest Killers. Great to catch the life. Piper Bryant, give thanks. Maria Mohammed, I have been taking the answer for well over a year and it really helps. Give thanks for that. Blessings from Oakland, California. T-shirt 1992. Had a love, honorable sister. Dush Akush to one. Can you add any other tinctures to your everyday food? Your water, of course. Your food is your medicine. So you could add it to anything. It's your medicine. Yeah. Yes. So give thanks for all those of you who are with us, who were with us, who continue to be with us, supporting us and supporting what we are doing. When will the event be in the UK and what area will it be? The event will be the ending of October. I will share the details. I will give the flyers, and you will know everything about where it's gonna be, my beloved sister. And definitely, we're gonna have a wonderful lecture, and we're going to be launching officially the new herbal manual, which is the Matrix of Herbal Medicine hardcover edition. The proof has just been sent out for printing, so everything is just coming right on par. So definitely give thanks. Just look out, send us a DM with your email. So what we could do, we could email you, put you on our email list, so at least we could email you. Give thanks, Honorable Prophet Ijah Star. I know you joined late, but I mean it's better late than never as we are closing, Brother Ijah Star. Give thanks. One of these days, you'd have to join a live with us when it comes to the whole Rastafari movement and the works that you are doing specifically, Brother Ijah Star. Give thanks for your works and everything that you have been doing when it comes to Rastafari. Okay, love 2829. The answer is simply the answer for everything. You are right. Can we still pre-order the book? Yes, you can pre-order the book. As I said, pre-ordering, you get it cheaper and free shipping. And those of you who've not ordered it, we have only a few of the pre-orders available still, so definitely you could actually just do that. Yes, Honorable Prophet Ijah Star, Honorable Priest, Blessed Love, Peace, Honorable Priest, Hamza 4151. Give thanks for everyone that was with us this evening as we are setting up on the 8 o'clock hour. Normally we go until 8:30, but this evening, we going until 8, So it's been a while that, we have been out from the live. I think it's 3 consecutive Sundays, and we give thanks for the opportunity to be with you live again. And as I said, give thanks for all those people who have continually been supportive, those people who have actually left their homes and come and be ambassadors, those people who want to come and study. And as we highlighted originally, that you could come and be an apprentice, as Honorable Empress Crystal did. She came, she was an apprentice. Right now she hosts her own radio program, 5 minutes every day on national radio in St. Lucia, one of the most listened to radio programs. She runs a tea shop in St. Lucia, and she is definitely building a house up in the mountain and putting everything out there to say, well, look, I mean, when you come, it's to add value to yourself and to add value to the work that is actually being done. So remember, the apprenticeship is always open. Those of you who want to come and learn and add value to yourself and the world, because the work is not a work that's supposed to be hidden. It's a work that's supposed to be taught. Right? Okay, so give thanks. So definitely the time is up. Give thanks for all those of you who were live with us. We will be telling you where we will be in Britain and America very soon. So, Piper Bryant, don't worry about it. I'll let you know. All the flyers will be out, and you will know exactly where to catch us when we come to the United Kingdom in the ending of October. All peace and love, the wholehearted love, the wholehearted love. Give thanks for life. Give thanks to the Almighty Life Giver. Remember to share love. Remember to learn whatever that you learn. Yes, Anik, give thanks, Honorable. Whatever you learn, share it. And ensure that whatever that you learn, you're actually able to share with someone else. Right? Share with someone else. Yes, Okia Insta, thank you for being open and honest. Give thanks for receiving, beloved. Heart of love. Miss Mijoy, one. Blessed love, I hope that your package is going good and you're following everything that you're supposed to be following. I must congratulate you on your level of commitment on your 21-day program, Miss Mijoy. So definitely make sure that you share the love and let everyone know that everything is divine. Ja? Rastafari. Give thanks again our people in St. Lucia for being tuned in. Give thanks for our people in the United States, in Australia down under, St. Vincent, Trinidad, Jamaica, Grenada, wherever you are that was on the live with us. We definitely do give thanks for that divine opportunity, and we pray that the Almighty Creator will keep on guiding and keeping you and make His holy face shine upon your holy face. Heart of love, God is love. Let us all love. Blessed love.